Hey there, everyone. Sorry to keep you in suspense, just making sure everything's running smoothly. Welcome back to the YO Solo Adventures into Ghost Trick, Phantom Detective. As we continue on our mystery, crime-solving, murder mystery / whodunit. All those hashtags, you know. Yeah, let's continue on in the spirit of Halloween season. So we left off, well, we're picking up at chapter 9, I should say. We gotta save like 10 million more people by dawn now. Now I'm back in the present, and it's completely shrouded in darkness. I can't see it. I can feel the tension in the air. It's a state of emergency. We're still in the prison, I think. And that's only natural. But the power failure, all of the cell bars open automatically. Right, yeah. Plus, now a death row inmate is loose in the darkness. I did what I promised Lynn. I stopped the execution. That condemned criminal is now in just as much danger as before. Ooh, boy. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say anything in the basement is pretty much useless, so let's make our way upstairs. The detective told me to head for the spoon when I got back to the present. I'm glad you reiterated that because I definitely forgot. So here I am. And we're back. Thank goodness someone flushed his toilet. That was good timing. Now I'll use the cover of darkness to help the detective escape. First, I have to find them. It's prisoner C-74. Secure the prisoner. It looks like there are hunters in this darkness. I hope they haven't found Detective Jowd. I guess we're gonna find out, right? It don't look like he's here. What's the speech bubble say? Oh, got ourselves a marker. What's that red light? Oh no, it's the goggles. Looks like the hunter's eyes glow red. It doesn't look like escape is going to be easy. Yeah, how do you suppose we maneuver? Just get a lay of the land. We're gonna be entirely in this area because the power's out, so we can't use any phones. But you can't play the guitar? That sucks. You can play the drum. Maybe he's gotta be upstairs. Ah, there you are. I was wondering what I was going to do. Are you the only one who made that toilet bell ring? Are you the one? I should have said. It's okay. I'll do better. That's right. I still had another napkin lying around. Thanks to that, I managed to make it here. How did you know to do that? I learned a few things about your ghost tricks during our time together. There certainly can be very useful powers, but at times, not so much. I knew that if the internal phones weren't working, you'd be trapped in the death chamber area. So I quickly came up with an alternative route. A route that made use of sausage heads, spoon, and my napkin. Wow. This detective's good. Next time you praise me, go ahead and say it out loud. Anyway, looks like it's time for a strategy meeting. An escape strategy, huh? This could be interesting. Let's do it. Sure. So let's make sure we're both clear. The key to my escape is this darkness. Once this basement power supply is restored, escape will be impossible. So we move under the cover of darkness, huh? I know I won't have much trouble with that. But I'm afraid I won't be able to see, so you'll have to lead the way. Lead the way. Once you find a safe spot for me to move to, I want you to give me a signal. Okay, fine, but how? The dead don't have voices. Even if they did, we have to be quiet. Don't you worry about that. I have an idea. Let's just try it and you'll see how it works. This detective likes to just dive right into things, even more than Lynn does. If they find me, I imagine they'll shoot first and ask questions later. But if I die again, we could just start over, right? He says cheerfully. I don't know if you know it or not, but this is a special prison. There aren't any dangerous criminals here, except for me, that is. Yes, I did hear something about it being a special place. Yes, and because of the special status, they're not prepared at all for emergencies. They have 4 timid security guards at most. I think I saw some hunters lurking in the darkness, though. Those are the guards. They're wearing night vision goggles. Night vision goggles? Not that good. Not that good of a snake. I'll do better. They're special glasses that let you see in the dark. Very handy things. If I enter their field of vision, it's all over. It's all about staying out of the guard's line of sight, eh? Make sure you guide me to safe spots. Alright. What would be safe spots? I gotta imagine being under the bunker is fine. Now, about that signal I want you to give me. Oh yeah, how am I supposed to do it? I've already been dead once. I don't know if it's because of that or what, but I can sense your powers now. You what? For example, you're in the bunk right now, aren't you? Bunk. Wow, I'm impressed. I guess you have a sixth sense. I think it's more like a detective sense. That doesn't sound right somehow. Anyway, the details don't matter. Do you see this button here? Yeah, where did it come from? Let's use it as our signal. How will that work? If you press the button, I'll sense it. Then I'll move to where you are. So for example, if you move to that spoon and press R, I'll run to the spoon. Simple, right? Alright, fine. Let's start our escape plan. Just make sure you guide me to the safe spot, Sissel. Alright, so what constitutes as safe, though? Wait a minute, I'm in the vest? You know what? Let me hijack him to get the lay of the land. Alright, so there's another guard and another guard. Did you say there's 3 of them? 4 of them. So that's 1, 2, 3, and 4 way over here. Hang on, let me see. Looks like this guy just stays there. Alright. You could probably get onto the table. Oh no, that's not good. Damn. Oh, just a cell? Alright. Oh, so just go for the flunk? Is he fast enough, though? This is one of those things that's going to have a couple of trial and errors. Alright, I'll wait till next cycle. Alright. He can move, at least. Alright, so now I gotta hitch a ride on the vest. Can't reach anywhere else. Huh. Hope I didn't do that too early. Oh, how would I get to that bunker upstairs? Probably one of these guards. Okay. So what's the patrol now? He stops right in front of the bunker. This dope keeps falling down. Am I supposed to leave him there? Okay, so he's upstairs now. Oh, okay. Can I catch him in the middle? Maybe I could. Check it out tomorrow. It's a damn prison break, my guy. It's a prison. Okay. You're in a blackout, right? And you have... You're in a blackout in a prison, and you find an escape tunnel. And you don't go after? Alright, so I'm thinking I gotta somehow catch this dope in between the floor. Oh, really? So I can't... Alright, I can't wedge him through it. Alright, those don't do anything. Alright, so I can distract this one with the tunnel. The thing is, I don't know where... Okay. Wait. There's something on the other side. What's this? Empty can. This area under the stairs is a blind spot for the guards. Okay. Alright, so I think it's coming together now. I need him to fall through. Not fall through yet. Damn. Alright. Okay. At least I know where to go next. Getting up the stairs is a different... That's a different case altogether. Alright, let's try it. Okay. Hopefully there's enough time. There isn't. What the hell, man? Well, I think he can make a mad dash while he's up the stairs. Come on, man. Thank you. Come on. Very close. Alright, so how are we getting upstairs now? I think the bell takes care of him. Now, what about your mans? Now, where's the fourth one? He's all the way over there. Oh, he's going further. Okay. So, I have an opportunity. Actually, let me see how far over he goes. Not too far. Just shy from the bunk. I also need him to get to the bunk. What the hell? I'm a little stumped on this. Okay, no hints. Alright, let me see here. I'm gonna wait for him to come back up. I'll catch a ride on the vest, and we'll see what's over here. There's gotta be a purpose on the hatch. He's standing right on it, but when do you use it? Maybe I was supposed to leave him in there to begin with. Probably not. Oh, a drum. Alright, well, we could do this. Alright, well, there's the bunk. I don't think we'll need it, though. Shit. Shit, there's 3 of them. That was pretty quick. Alright, he stops there. I think, alright, I'm starting to think, okay. Everyone's all kind of out of position, but I think I know what to do now. I have to drop him as he's coming back, and as our detective friend is coming up the stairs. Too far to hear it. Okay. Not yet. Alright, he's standing there. Okay. Shit, he's too far. Oh, the midpoint. Okay. But shit, I can't get there. Alright, I think I'm finally piecing it together now. Okay, that's correct. This is what I was afraid of. I got nowhere to go. Any tips? All kinds of different places. The hell? Well, you won't go upstairs. Damn, I just missed my ride. Alright, I'm going to the bunk upstairs. Even though I know it's not going to work, but maybe it will. And you can't move as he's moving either, so it's not like real time signaling. Alright, so let's see. Here, halfway up the stairway is a dead end. I can't move unless I get a hunter in the mist, which is not good. Maybe the can's a misdemeanor? a red herring? You know, maybe, just maybe these little cogs. I thought about it. You gotta be kidding me. So that's the whole point of this. Okay. Alright, hopefully I got time. Okay. Okay, so I have to wait for the guard to come back up. You hitch a ride. I gotta let it rock. Okay. Okay, now what? I could get rid of him. Alright, he's out. I guess close that up. Shit, he's gone. Wait, where's the other one? Oh, that's my cue. Ah, you gotta be kidding me. It was my cue. Really? Alright. I mean, if the guards can't jump the gap, I guess he can, right? It's only fair. Oh, he's down here? That sucks. Alright, so maybe I can have him go by the toilet? Oh, he just fell through it. Let's go. Alright, that's not good. Alright, then get caught. Alright, so the toilet's not the idea, so... we want to... we gotta get over on this side, but also leave this open. Got any insights? This stretch here is really messing with my head. Can this attract both of them? It doesn't. This is way too far for him. So I was thinking maybe hitching a ride with him as he falls downstairs, but he's nowhere near fast enough. Is there anything we could do over here now? This counts as an escort mission, right? I would imagine it does, because it kind of sucks. Alright, so we made it back over here. Anything new to say? Nope. Alright, there's nothing else I can interact with. Oh, maybe move them over here? Oh! Let's give it a try. But he has to be on the way back. Okay. That way we open this. Supposedly, the idea is he climbs up this side instead of the right side, so I don't have to come back. Wait, what? Wow. Okay. What do you think? Took long enough, didn't it? I'd say if we come this far, we did it. Great job, Sissel. Oh, it's gonna be fun now. Oof, we just made it. The question is, what now? I don't have anywhere to go, do I? Maybe I'll go back to my cell. You better be kidding. Well, I'm still a condemned criminal, you know. I doubt anybody welcomed me with open arms. Why don't you try contacting Lynn? She went to see some justice minister guy. So an escaped death row convict is supposed to just report into the justice minister? Is that it? I kinda like that. Anyway, after all the trouble you went through, I guess I better run. That would be nice, yes. Alright, Sissel. Until we meet again. Now I've saved a condemned criminal's life and helped him escape. Was that really the right thing to do? I guess all I could do is believe in Lynn at this point. Detective Jal was painting my picture in his cell. He knows me. I'm sure I'll be talking to him again. Alright, time to get to a phone. A mortuary. Did you hear? He escaped. Yeah, we're supposed to repair this thing by the time they catch him again. I wonder why he escaped. I heard Detective Zhao wanted the death penalty. Right. It's not like him to change his mind. Maybe on the final night of his, he just got a voice in his head or something. Maybe it told him to run. Are they talking about me? What kind of voice do you think that is? Do you think it was? You know, something evil. Like a devil or demon or something. I picture something with a pointy head, wearing sunglasses, something like that. They are talking about me. Can they see me? I forget the name of the creator of Ace Attorney, but I guess he has something for spiky-haired protagonists. But Detective Zhao's Until We Meet Again came around quicker than I expected. When I got back to the guard room, the next fateful call came in. Cecil, are you there? Hello? Who's this? Oh, I'm not talking to you, officer. Anyway, if you're there, Cecil, come here immediately. I'll be waiting for you. If you make it in time, that is. Hey, wait a minute. Got the trace. Where to? Alright, what's Bailey gotta say? That call, what's it from? I don't know, some weird call. Ah, but who? Will call an end to my dancing. Yeah, well, once you get going like that, I'm not gonna stop you. It's a contest then. Which will stop first? My dancing or the turning of the planet? My God. Yeah, good luck with that. You know, if you're gonna keep going, shouldn't you pace yourself? Alright, let's get out of here. On the other end of the telephone line, the scene that greets me tells me one simple fact. Damn. Our great escape plan has ended in failure. Never expected to see you here, Inspector Cabanella. I believe that's my line, my old friend. What were you doing here? I believe that's my line too, clearly. I came to attend your execution. You told me what time it was. Couldn't get into the chamber, so I was observing a moment of silence here. And when I looked up, my eyes full of tears, there you were, baby. It's just the way things turned out. I took part in what seemed like a fun game, and here I am. Here's what I wish, my old friend. Wish it was anybody but me who found you here. Because now that I found you, man, I have to turn you in. You have to stay spotlessly clean, after all. Thanks for coming. I want to say goodbye to you. As you can see, I guess I'm not going to be much help to you. What's going to happen to you? Being executed tonight is just about the only thing on my schedule, it seems. Executed, huh? That is pretty much meaningless to me. Anyway, I guess we'll be seeing each other again. By the way, there's something I'm looking for. Oh, that's right, your lost memory. You think things I like to know. You know things I'd like to know. Would you mind if I asked you a few questions? In return for tonight's fun little game? Is that it? I saw it, you know. That picture you were painting in your cell tonight. That was me. Which means you must know me. Very sorry, but I can't talk to you about that now. What? Why not? Because I don't know your true face. My true face? I'm a detective. I can only talk about what I'm sure of. However, I could give you one lead, at least. A lead? What is it? A long time ago, I gave Lynn something to hold on to for me. It was a music box. Exclamation point. I would imagine like the ellipses until exclamation point is where they is like where you would sub in a anime grunt. If you ever come across it, I advise you to open it. It might jog your memory. Wooden box I found in this apartment. And that's the only help I could give you right now. That man pointing the gun at you right now. They say he's your good friend. We were when we were in the detective division together. That was a long time ago. Now he's the lead, or head, depending what strikes your fancy, of the Special Investigation Unit, the top of the elite. Getting ahead is the only thing he thinks about now. And that white coat of his is the symbol of his determination. This white coat. For somebody looking to get promoted to the top, what's the one thing they're afraid of most? A blot on their record, of course. Like a stain on a pure white coat. Who would promote a man with a coat covered in stains? If it was me, I'd go with a black coat that didn't show the stains. The world is full of excellent candidates. Even one mistake could be the end of a career. But everybody makes mistakes, right? Nevertheless, Cabanilla has chosen the path of the white coat. And he'd do anything at all, to hide his coat's shadows. Like sending his good friend to the gallows. Because that's the right thing to do. I'm a condemned criminal after all. And that's why he has that gun pointing at me right now. Is your execution really the right thing to do? I've had a fair trial, and that's what was decided. No problem there. Still, this is the punishment that I should receive, in order to bring a final close to that case and put it to rest forever. Lynn believes you're innocent. She's running around right now trying to prove it. Is that all you have to leave her with? No problem there? I was sentenced to the death penalty for killing my wife, my God. It's a suicide case. For killing my wife, Alma. But, to me, that's not all it was for. What do you mean that's not what it all was for? Talking about something that happens even before this case. I stole somebody else's life. Ah. Well, what? Another thread. It was 10 years ago. I'll never forget it. That day, I saved the life of a little girl. And I stole away the life of a man. These characters, both in this game and the Ace Attorney franchise, they really get bent ass shape over self-defense cases. 10 years ago, the life of a little girl. Could that little girl be Lynn? That was an anime grunt. She told you about that? Yeah, she said you were a hero. Lynn was never told the outcome. He was so young at the time. I don't deserve to be called a hero. What I deserve is execution. Ready to go? My arms are getting tired. You got it, baby. Time for the big show of hauling you in. Oh, that's right. Just let me make one last phone call. That's a big favor to ask so casually, my old friend. Tell you what I'll do. I'll pretend I'm not watching. I'll be listening, though. On that, you can rely. Sissel, you got your own path to follow. You'd better hurry. My own path. Lynn is at the Justice Minister's office right now, right? It may not be a bad idea to say my final farewell to him, too. Hello? Everything's fine here. Is this the chicken kitchen? I'd like to request a delivery. The chicken kitchen is next door. Goodbye. Sounds like she's in some kind of trouble. Does, doesn't it? Go help her out, would you, Sissel? Did his paint stains, like, autocorrect? It happened so quick. Sorry to keep you waiting, Inspector. Ready to go? Oh, before I forget, I have a little something for you. He just had to throw up a pop-up. A present, if you will. There's nothing else like it, baby. If there's nothing else like it, don't throw it. What's this? A pocket watch? Considering my situation, it's the last thing in the world I need right now. Forgive me, man. Let's just say I'm no good at choosing presents. This is it, Sissel. Let me just leave you with one thing. Don't trust other people's memories. Look for what you seek with your own eyes. I'll remember that. They're still on the phone, right? They're gone. There's nothing left here. No hope, and no cores either. Without any cores, I can't follow after them. This is the end of my adventure. I feel pretty dejected, but I guess I better go find Lynn. I followed the path Detective Zhao pointed out to me. The path to the Justice Minister's office, where Lynn went to try and stop the execution. That chapter took way longer than it should have. Chapter 10. I think we're a little past the halfway point of the game. Now that my assignment to stop the execution has ended in such an unsatisfactory way, I decided to go see Lynn at the Justice Minister's office. Detective Jowd's story about this other murder weighs on me heavily. Should I tell Lynn about it? Just don't know. This time, Lynn isn't dead, but the atmosphere makes me think it might be too soon to count my blessings just yet. Oh no. Oh wait. Maybe it is a suicide case. Hey, can you hear me? He's dead, but he still seems to be unconscious. Hey, there you are! What kind of greeting is that? Shoving somebody's poor soul out of the way like that. Gotta say though, no matter where you go, somebody always seems to turn up dead. Sorry about that. Who is it this time? Is this the Justice Minister? Yeah. The man who signed the order to carry out Detective Jowd's execution. He was already dead when I got here. Oh boy. I wonder what happened this time. Well, and how did it go? Is Detective Jowd still alive? He'd already been executed by the time I got there. I did manage to save him, but... You did? Oh, I'm so glad. Wait a minute, did you say but? Told Lynn about my adventure at the prison. And that other murder, though. Couldn't bring myself to tell her. Inspector Cabanella arrested Detective Jowd? I can't believe it! Inspector Cabanella would never betray Detective Jowd. So you know, Detective Jowd himself said it was the right thing to do. Anyway, I better take care of the Justice Minister here. Right. I have lots of questions for him too. Back we go then. I did spot a bottle of pills on the way in. Yeah, that bottle. Was it an overdose, an accident? Alright, so top priority. Eavesdrop on that phone call. It's got a Rolodex phone, jeez. Oh, we got to jump back and forth. We gotta go back to that apartment. Poor guy's depressed. Oh no, it's a heart attack. Damn, that was rough. Such a foolish man. Oh, you woke up. He's a contradiction. Contradiction. The more we search for the truth, the further into a dilemma we fall. The world of men is steeped in contradictions. This is definitely has a handful of fingerprints on of Ace Attorney on this. If we choose this, we can't have that. If a man tries to have his medicine bottle and water pitcher too, he loses both. Oh, I don't know. To me, it looks like you could have had both of those things just now. He didn't know the truth about the world. That's why he died. Such a foolish man. Or maybe I should say, a pathetic man. That's the more fitting word. I don't think this guy gets it. That the foolish and pathetic man is him. Is that what they call a contradiction? It could be. It's definitely ironic. By the way, what's your name? Just call me a seeker of truth. Sidestepped that one, didn't he? Alright. No, it's not. Aha! Forgive me for calling so late, Mr. Minister. Who is this? How did you get this number? We have your daughter. Who is this? Amelie's tutor? Would a tutor call you at this hour? No. I'll say it one more time. We have your daughter. My daughter? Is she alright? Tell me she's alright. Hear for yourself. I'm gonna call bullshit. Well, what do you want? What are your demands? I believe we already made our demand known the other day. Oh, so it was you. Oops. I missed that. Has the execution been carried out? I didn't do it because of your demand. I did it because that's my job. Yes. Yes, of course. They should be contacting me any minute now with the confirmation. There's no need for this kidnapping. We're very thorough. You do well to remember that. And of course, it goes without saying, we're watching you. If this information leaves that room, you'll never see your daughter again. I trust you understand that. Don't tell the police. Is that it? Exactly. All you have to do is your job. Alright. I'll do as you say. Make sure the execution is carried out tonight. You have my word. I'm calling your bluff, lady. Is that a tape recorder? Tell me that's a tape recorder. Apparently, the police in this country aren't so easily fooled. I had no idea word of tonight's deal had leaked. Uh-huh. Luckily, I managed to arrange it so that the Justice Minister could hear her voice. Well, what's taking the goods so long to arrive? I'm starting to get concerned. Okay. Oh, we can't get anywhere. Unless we hang around. We could hang around a little bit. All women are traps. What a line. Some are sweet traps, others are bitter. Don't you understand that? Oof. I think we hit a nerve. She's not gonna budge at all? No, not budging. Alright. Alright, well, we established that. Let's take record. But she's not budging, so it's not happening. Alright. Let's hurry this along. Alright, stay here. Let's listen to that second phone call. Kidnapping, eh? Once again, I'm not sure I know what the word means. But it's apparently the cause of the minister's attack. Such a useless man. Useless man caught up in a useless case. Why doesn't he understand that? Anyway, we only have 4 minutes here. Better do something about that medicine. I have to call my wife. I have to see if it's true. Maybe they called the wrong person. This minister doesn't accept the truth easily. He's morally bankrupt. Damn. Taking it too far, pal. A morally bankrupt man deserves a morally bankrupt wife. Why doesn't that man understand that? I'm sorry I brought this guy along. Oh, the line, okay. Alright, so it's dead. A miserable pile of secrets. That's what a man is. Alright, okay, so we can't do shit on that. What about the water? Alright, can't get to the fan, and there's nothing left here. Alright, the phone, can't use the phone. He's already spazzing out. Okay. Suit of armor. Such a disgraceful man. If If one lives his life in fits, he's bound to be plagued by fits. So simple. Why doesn't he understand? Alright, so that doesn't do anything. Is there anything on the other side? I didn't even look. Oh, okay. How am I gonna... Alright. There's still some things that we haven't uncovered here. What's over this way? What's over to the left? Is there anything over to the left? There's nothing. So, standing by the water pitcher doesn't do shit. Alright, how the hell am I gonna buy time? Oh, okay. We're already here. Shit. Oh, wait. Does this sword do anything? I thought it put me back to the beginning. Alright, from the beginning. Not really. What the hell? So I already passed the checkpoint. Alright. There's not enough time. Especially when the game doesn't want to listen to inputs. so I gotta do something to buy time. How the hell can I buy time for a heart attack? Can I bring the phone? Damn, really? Alright, let me try that again. Alright, so basically I gotta find a way to kick the medicine bottle back over. Alright, so the freaking pomegranate, whatever the hell it is, grapefruit, it's gotta go on the sword, but even if you swing the sword, it still nothing. What the hell? Alright, so probably the sword up there ain't doing shit. anything over on this side do anything? Shit. Alright, that's not gonna help anyway. Anything in the ceiling? Uh-huh. Okay. Is this really like a speedrun puzzle? Alright, none of this shit I can interact with. The fan, I can't do shit either. Okay, that doesn't do anything either. Oh boy, man. Alright, what the hell is there? Alright, the clauses don't do anything. Alright, swinging the sword right now doesn't do shit. Swinging the sword with the grapefruit, doesn't do shit either. Did I just fuck it up? I did. How the fuck are you gonna buy some time? Alright, let's see what we can find around here. Okay. Alright, phone's no good. So this is even more elaborated now. Alright, so we bought time. How are we gonna get to the medicine ball? Such a wishy-washy man. Can't make his mind up on whether to live or die. That's how he lives. Okay. That's a lot of time. I'll take it. Alright, now how the fuck are we getting over there? Oh, okay. But you didn't... I don't think I had an opportunity to switch around, though. Alright, well, let's see. Alright, well, I can't go with the medicine ball. I have to stay here. expand. Aha! Let's go. Alright, trick time. Let's go. Shit. I was supposed to do that. That. Do like this. Let me see if it needs 2 bosses. Ah, shit. That's exactly what I was avoiding. Alright, well, let's see what happens here. Okay. It might work, actually. He's a fallen man. He deserves to have everything come tumbling down on his head. Alright. Alright, swings that way. Is he gonna walk over, or like... He's just gonna stay there, isn't he? Really nothing else I could do. I kinda want to just wait around to see if anything else happens. Alright, so the grapefruit is useless because it doesn't swing. It doesn't even reach the medicine bottle. Alright, nobody's coming. Nothing's happening and nobody's coming. Okay. Oh, seesaw. But how? Oh, okay. All right. I'm getting it now. I got it. All right, I'm seeing the order now. Okay, I got it. We gotta do the globe first. Alright, globe is first. Then the frame. That around. Undo this. Okay, that's fine. Right. Turn. We want to rock it. Bam. Sweet. Swing and batter. Jesus, my guy. There, the minister finally took his medicine. I think maybe he even took too much medicine. Such a greedy man. Huh? He's supposed to take 2 capsules with water. Doesn't he know that? Cut the guy some slack. There, see? Oof, that was a lot of work. Sure was. Well, hopefully this teaches him a lesson. Huh? He greatly underestimated his dependence on his medicine. I hope he learned something from his experience. First, know yourself. That is the key to everything. I think you need to listen to your own advice. Anyway, let's go back to the world of the present. And so, the Justice Minister is now back to life. But the furrows on his brow are even deeper now. And, apparently, Our Lady Detective is the present cause of those furrows. Look, Detective, he was sentenced after a fair trial, and the man himself wanted to be executed. But there was no evidence. All they had was his own confession. But it was no ordinary confession. It was the confession of an esteemed detective. I told you I don't want anyone coming near me. Mr. Minister, please listen to me. You might be able to gather new evidence in that case tonight. What? So please, just give me a little more time. I just got a call from the prison. Your death row convict apparently just escaped. Fortunately, after all this time, it seems he now wants to dodge his punishment. But when he's apprehended, his sentence will be carried out. Tonight. No. But when the sentence was handed down, you were against enforcing the death penalty. So why did you sign the order all of a sudden? Well, I was simply performing my duty as Justice Minister. That's all there is to it. Alright, so now how do we... Thistle, there you are. Sounds like the minister's being very stubborn. That's right, he is. Maybe we shouldn't have saved him after all. The minister has to have the execution carried out tonight, and he has a very good reason for it. A good reason? I'll learn what I had learned about the kidnapping. Kidnapping? They kidnapped the Justice Minister's daughter? Apparently. Oh my goodness. But still. There's still no reason to hurry forward with the execution. Why don't you go ahead and say that to the Minister, Justice Minister then? Poor man. I hate to do that to him. Oh, by the way. Do you think you could carry me? Oh, right, sure. Not very handy, is it, having no legs? Just don't slice yourself with a damn sword. Jeez. Oh my god. You're gonna give the guy a heart attack. Another one. What are you going to do with that globe? Crack me in the head with it? Oh, this? Pay no mind to this. It's kind of hard not to pay attention to it. By the way, and please pardon me if this is a silly question. Were you talking to somebody just now? But of course not, right? I mean, there's no such thing. It's ghosts, right? Are you talking about me? No, there's no such thing. This is a dream. It's nothing but a dream. Don't you remember me? My dream is talking to me. So now I'm a dream, eh? Sir, Minister? We know about your daughter. She was kidnapped, wasn't she? So we didn't learn the fact that it was a big bullshit. And if the execution doesn't take place tonight, you won't see her again. He took it all. You know what? Maybe it's better if the globe stays on the sword, so there's no pointy end. Oh, what am I going to do? Death row prisoner has escaped. If he isn't executed tonight, my daughter, my Amelie. But what if that execution isn't the right thing to do? Nah! Come on, Lynn. If you keep pressing like that, he's gonna die again. What can I do then? Alright, let's see. I have to do something about the kidnapping. Until we do that, it's impossible to get inside the ministers on our side. That's the way I see it. I think we'll start by gathering from the kidnapping, and there's the only way we know how. Also, I guess now we look and see that it's a big bullshit. I see. In true Ace Attorney fashion, I jumped the gun. I really should pay the kidnapper's hideout a visit. After all, we want the Justice Minister to come around. If we want the Justice Minister to come around, we have to solve this problem first. And then this is going to take its own entire own chapter. I know what I said. I feel like I'm slowly moving away from my own mystery, but I'm not the kind of guy who can abandon a little lady in trouble. So I guess I'm in this for a little while longer. I guess so am I. We'll do one more chapter. Hopefully it doesn't take as long. The Justice Minister's daughter has been abducted. The kidnappers demand the execution of death row prisoner Zhao to be carried out tonight. Lynn says the execution is a mistake, and I believe her. And so I'm paying the kidnapper's hideout visit to see what I can find out about the abduction. Are those party poppers? Your instinct was right, Beauty, my dear. I don't know what this voice is, but I guess it's like a bad Peter Lorre. They had that restaurant surrounded. It took me forever to shake them, and now my poor bike is ready for the scrap heap. You know, I wouldn't doubt if like the intention with them, because they're foreigners, would probably give them like a Eastern European accent on some I forget the two the spy pair from Rocky and Bullwinkle. Anyway, next time maybe you should make it a tricycle so you don't hurt yourself. Ouch, that hurts, Beauty. But that's okay. But that's what I love about you. Wait. This is the basement at the junkyard, isn't it? Be a little more gentle with our valuable hostage, please. Yes, yes. Always keep a smile on a lady's face, right, my dear? There. See that beauty? Now there's a smile blooming on your face too, my dear. Yes. A wary smile. What's in the box? I'm going out for a breath of fresh air. You're on guard duty. All right. I'll dream of you until you return. Why don't you open the trunk for our guest? I will, beauty. I was just taking a little breather. All right, little lady. Let me open that trunk for you. It's gonna be Camilla, isn't it? This man is narcoleptic. It looks like the Justice Minister's daughter really has been kidnapped. I'm calling bullshit still. Something else is bothering me too. I don't think I've ever been to this room before. Something about it is giving me a strange sense of deja vu. I've seen something like this before. Wait a minute. It's a house. Oh, it's not the junkyard, but it's replicated just like so. Taking something precious to manipulate others, so that's what kidnapping is. Dirty tricks of those without the powers of the dead come up with. However, they take that precious thing back, their power vanishes, doesn't it? Sure does. Now then, time to see how the Justice Minister's little girl is doing, before this guy wakes up from his dream of beauty. Alright, how do? Okay. That's the ricochet something. Good, good, very good. Darn. Can't reach my destination from here. Okay. Alright, I know that was the game telling me that this is very similar to the Final Destination trap. Okay, made it over there. Whoops. I don't think I was able to hitch a ride anyway. Alright, useless for now. Oh, okay. Still can't do any interaction. Alright, so the ball can't do anything. Alright, the party popper spent. I feel like I'm supposed to time that somehow. Is this supposed to be straight? Maybe I gotta spin the fan faster. Called it a hunch. Oh, am I too late? Doesn't reset, huh? These puzzles are getting trickier and trickier. It would seem I got plenty of time to get to it. But that's not the case. What the hell? Is that a stick of dynamite? There's no reset either. It's gonna really suck if I had to do this in a certain order and I gotta restart the chapter. Oh, hang on. Maybe? Just maybe? Okay, now I see it. Yep, called it. She's chilling too. What in the... What's going on here? This little lady is... Is this little lady really a daughter of the Justice Minister? What's with the fun, book, and juice? Like I said, always keep a smile on the lady's face. I wanted to treat our guests well. How about treating me well? I'd like some bread and milk, please. At your service, my dear. Be back in a flash. Hey, mister? Yes, cute little lady. More juice, perhaps? All you have to do is ask. Have I been kidnapped? Don't cry, little dear. There's nothing to be afraid of. The surroundings are miserable and filthy, I know, but we just ask for a little patience. Don't say those awful things about this house. This house is where I used to live. Oh, brother. What? I apologize, little lady. I'm the one who's miserable and filthy. Forgive me. What's the meaning of this, beauty? Why here, at this girl's old house? Don't ask me. It was the other party in our deal who chose this location. Oh, oh, I see. It's been empty for 5 years, and apparently nobody ever comes here. But never mind that. What about my bread and milk? Oh, of course. Now you be a good girl while I'm gone. You just read your book and drink your juice. I want to go home. Not quite yet. This dilapidated place was Camilla's house? Old house? What's going on here? What in the world? Why does the little lady have a core of the dead? I helped her out. She was supposed to have one, so that must have been she must have died sometime after that. It also means someone else must have saved her. Oh shit! I better ask her what happened. Examine the book. Yeah, let's examine it. Oh, we can't read. Who's there? Oh, wait a minute. Is that you, Missile? Missile! I'm sorry, I'm not Missile. My name's Sissel. Sissel and Missile, yes. My name is Camilla. Camilla? So it is her. I knew it. What's happened to me? What is this place? I can hardly tell the poor little thing that this is the land of the dead. The land of the dead? Does that mean I'm dead? This is another theme of Ace Attorney games too, where Nick internal monologues or thinks to himself and somehow people hear him. No secrets in the ghost world. Or at least they explain it. You can relax. You're not dead. This isn't the first time you've been here, apparently. Really? I don't remember. Wait a minute. Maybe I do remember. Sort of. You do? Looks like she doesn't remember being saved very well. Maybe there's some other dead person out here with special powers, eh? Anyway, I don't want to press her if she doesn't remember dying. Do you mind if I ask you a few questions about something else? Sure, go ahead, sissy. Sissy, eh? Kidnapping. Lynn asked me to do something for her tonight. I know about that part. She asked you to go to the kitchen chicken, I know what I said, on Ed Dead Drive, right? Yeah, but I've never got there. Now I wish I could say I'm sorry to her. I never should have gone through that park. What park? Sick Park. Shortcut to Dead End Drive. Is that what the kidnappers grabbed you? Yeah, Lynn always said, I don't like that park. Scary things happen there. Yeah. Has a lot of history, I bet. What am I going to do? Lynn's going to be so mad. She is? How come? Because I left it there. Oh, shit. Music box in the park. That's right, the music box. That music box was hidden in the apartment. I finally found it with a bit of luck and courage. Guess where it was? I don't know. I don't know. Where? I'll pretend I don't know. You know. You don't have to humor me. Oops. So what happened to the music box? I hid it in the bushes at the park. Just before it happened. Just before you were kidnapped. Didn't want the Batman to take it, so I hid it. I bet it's still there in the park. Did well. Sorry. My eyes are a little dry. So the music box is in the park. I better let Lynn know. This is your old house? Yep. This is where we lived until 5 years ago. But now I live with Lynn and Missile. Lynn's like a big sister to you, isn't she? Yep. She's a detective, you know. She's a hero. She is, huh? By the way, about your father. Is he the Justice Minister? My father is gone. Gone? Maybe he passed away? No, that's not it. My dad. Oh. Oh boy. Oh brother. Oh, it has completely dawned on me. Okay. I see. Yeah. Ace Attorney plot, for sure. It's all because of me. What? What do you mean because of me? Why would you say that? It's called an execution. My dad is a detective. I'm guessing you got your hair from your mother. No way. Don't tell me your father is Detective Jowd. That's right. Dun 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 dun. Well, in the wild world of sports, 5 years ago, something really bad happened. Like a scary dream. But it wasn't a dream. That murder case. Incident 5 years ago. 5 years ago, Nibelheim was burnt down. Aww. On our mother's birthday, too? Damn. My mom and dad were working, I was home by myself. And then I had an idea. I was going to surprise my mom. I set up... Oh, shit. Okay. I set up that contraption. Oh, they're playing the sad flashback music, too. No. Nah, there's more to it. I still can't believe it happened. It wasn't supposed to work like that. I know that contraption. I know how it was supposed to work. Party poppers and a cake. A birthday message. My dad told me not to tell anybody. Just leave it to me, he said. My dad wanted to be executed. He asked him for it. I want to tell everybody it was my fault. My dad said what I saw was a bad dream. He told me to forget it. This is also unbelievably tragic. Can't believe it. This little lady's Detective Jowd's daughter? I just can't tell her. I can't tell her why she was kidnapped. Why was I kidnapped? I want to know. Oops. There's no internal voice here. Spiky here. Yeah, we've been over that. Sissy, you're not going to talk to me anymore? I think we better get you out of here first. We can talk more after that. Okay, but I'm going to rescue you now. You just hold on a little longer, alright? Okay, but we'll talk later, right? Don't forget, you promised, Sissy. Alright. Where's the bread and milk? What took you so long? I traveled the entire town in search of the finest bread and milk for you, my dear. But it's late, and all the shops are closed. We're leaving this place right now. What? But he's not here yet. And if we couldn't meet at the restaurant, weren't we supposed to meet here? Yes, and he's the one who chose this location. I don't like this one bit. We have to run around doing all this extra work, all for the sake of his deal. Be quiet. It can't be helped. This place is too dangerous. I told you, my sixth sense is very strong. Alright, as you wish, beauty. I feel it. I sense something here, in this room. Somebody there? Can you hear me? Are you talking to me? Are you talking to me? I can sense your presence, you know. The next time I sense you, this child will die. Remember that. Alright, we're leaving. Pardon me, little lady. Damn, not the book. Alright, so is Cabanella in on this shit? All of a sudden, I'm left behind alone. Alone in the room that stole that little lady's smile away 5 years ago. The little lady is gone now, leaving me with only a few new facts. A few very heavy, very sad facts. Does Lynn know all about this? One other thing stands out in my mind. I can sense your presence. Some of that kidnapper's final words. Do those two know? Do the kidnappers know about the powers of the dead? Alright, that was pretty quick. I'll tell you what, y'all. What time is it? We're at it for 2.5 hours, but that chapter was a little shorter than I expected. I'm going to leave it to fate. Flipping a coin. One flip is going to take it. Let's do another chapter. And hopefully, this chapter doesn't make up for the shortness of the past one. Someone has to die now, though. This is how this game works. You have your downtime and then death puzzle. It looks like the kidnappers made a big mistake. The girl in the trunk was Detective Jowd's daughter, Camilla, not the minister's daughter. When I got back to the Justice Minister's office, things were getting even more out of hand. The devastated man was being grilled by the fiery detective lady. Jesus. I told Lynn what I had found about the kidnapping. That it wasn't the Justice Minister's daughter who had been abducted. That the kidnappers had been holed up in Camilla's old house. And that they sensed my presence and were already gone. But Camilla? Jeez. My soft female voices are all blending in together. Or cheery, not so much soft. Anyway. I'm not a professional. I just want to stress that, if that wasn't already obvious. But Camilla? Why do they have Camilla? My father isn't the stupid old Justice Minister. I think the stupid old part is a little uncalled for. It looks like the kidnappers made a mistake somehow. Poor girl. Kidnapped for the ransom of her own father's execution. It's just too much. It's a cruel twist of fate, I agree. And then there are those other twists, too. Like the kidnappers winding up and using Camilla's old house as their hideout. There's no way it could be just coincidence, and them sensing my presence. They seem to know about the powers of the dead. I just don't understand any of it. I told you before, detective. I want you to stand back. It had to be at least one desk slam in this game, right? Who cares about distance at a time like this? Look, Mr. Minister, it wasn't your daughter that was kidnapped. Don't try to pretend you didn't hear what we were saying. How can I believe in you? I'm a realist. Please. If you don't believe what we say, see for yourself. Just call home and... I tried calling 100 times and my wife won't answer. She won't? It's complicated. Oh, why does life have to be such a complicated thing? If she doesn't answer, doesn't that mean everything's normal? It doesn't prove it. And I'm being watched. I can't have the police go check for me. Besides, if the execution isn't carried out tonight, the hostage will be killed. Oops, I missed all that. But you could surmise. Oh no. Woo-wee. That's quite a pickle, Mr. Minister. Quite a pickle. Moonwalk. Oh, he's already halfway in. Miss me, baby. Inspector Cabanella. This fucking song, man. I have a little report for you, Mr. Minister. The escaped prisoner has been apprehended. Though you might like to see him, so here he is. I'm suddenly curious about what country we're in. Detective Zhao, I'm so sorry. I tried. I know that you're innocent. I just can't prove it. I'm so sorry. Lynn, please, don't apologize to me. Ah, the beautiful love between a teacher and a student. It brings a tear to my eye. What do you want me to do here? doesn't really know that Zhao is innocent. She just believes it from the bottom of her heart. The execution and the kidnapping are real threats as the time marches on. I gather information, blah blah, use everything now to just know it. Summarizing, you know. You knew, did you, Inspector Cabanella, that the execution was for tonight? I don't believe I had any obligation to tell you. And you're fine with this? I mean, you know as well as I do that the Jap could never have done such a thing. Oh, come on now, baby. I know no such thing. Huh? I know two things to be true, and two things only. One, he was given the Lady Macbeth penalty. And two, he tried to escape. What else can I do but haul him in, baby? If that's the case, why did you bring him here? Whatever do you mean, young lady? He escaped from prison, right? So why didn't you just take him back to the prison? I think you only brought him here to brag about your accomplishment. Is that right, Inspector? For your own selfish reasons? So were all those rumors about you true? That the only thing you care about is a spotless record? Is that more important to you than saving a friend? Everybody has certain principles they can't go back on, including me. You'll understand that someday, baby. That's enough, Lynn. But Detective Zhao, I swear I have never done this many voices at a time. Kind of the main reason why I avoided doing a Ace Attorney playthrough. Streaming, I should say. I've done them all. A death row inmate who escaped from prison. This is how it should be. But alright, so what do we do now? Alright, let's do it. My poor Amelie. Is she alright? Actually, the girl who was kidnapped is named Camilla. Why is a dream talking to me in my head again? Wait a minute. Amelie? Could that be Amelie next door? Yes, I think so. Wow, I didn't even know the Justice Minister lived next door. No, not me. My wife. It's, complicated. Yeah, I bet she would be pretty hard to admit she left him. The minister's wife ran away on him? Why does she had to be smiling on that shit? Maybe they grew apart. What with him being so busy? Yeah, I bet you're right. Please stop gossiping about me inside my own head. Yeah, that kind of sucks. Alright. No. Thank you. According to what I heard, Amelie was supposed to go to some sort of a lesson tonight. Sorry, I had a brain fart there. Those horrible kidnappers. They were lying in wait for her. Oh, okay, now it makes sense. But Amelie didn't go out after all. She couldn't. She had a fever. Huh. And so the kidnappers grabbed Camilla by mistake instead? Apparently. Amelie and Camilla are about the same age. Kidnappers must have gotten the two of them mixed up. It's my fault. If I hadn't asked Camilla to do that errand for me, this would never happen. Oh, right. He has to bring the music box. Camilla. Alright, so what the hell do we do now? Okay. Okay. Ooh. Alright. So, Mr. Ghost, we meet again. I heard something happened. Something about kidnapping? Some kidnappers are saying they abducted the Justice Minister's daughter. That's terrible. What's their demand? Carrying out of your execution tonight. I had no idea I was so hated. The minister doesn't have to worry. I die and it's all over. Very simple. It's not that simple. Oh, we're on the spiritual group chat now? Why not? Because it isn't really the minister's daughter who got kidnapped. It's Camilla. What? Camilla? I checked it out for myself. I'm positive. No, it can't be. And by the way, Camilla told me something interesting. She said the one who killed her mother 5 years ago was Camilla herself. What? What are you talking about? Don't listen to him! I'm the one who shot her. I'm the one who shot Alma. And when I'm executed tonight, that will be the end of it. This is classic. This is textbook Ace Attorney plot right here. It doesn't have, it's not only the skeleton, the bones are there, but also the muscular tones and features. It's damn near a reskin. Camilla won't have to suffer anymore after tonight. For a capable detective, you say such incredibly misguided things. You dying isn't going to end that girl's suffering. It'll just bring her new suffering. The only person's pain this execution is going to ease is yours. Bam! Shots fired. Is it true? What Camilla said? Why don't you tell us what you know? Alright. Now we're getting somewhere. Maybe, I don't know. We've got a few more chapters. I don't think we're going to get too far. There's a whole other third side of it that we're missing. The truth. To be honest, I still don't understand what happened that day. It was my wife's, Alma's, birthday. She came home from work and she went in first. I looked for the shooter, but there was nobody to be found. There was nobody there besides Alma and Camilla, just the two of them. So the little lady's mother died right in front of her. Oh my, it's so horrible. Camilla told me about it. She was crying. She said the contraption she made did something wasn't supposed to. Made an impossible move. Wait a minute. Hold up. Do we have an evil spirit final boss? An impossible move. An impossible move. You're that ninja. Oh, 1 second. Camilla was quite a quiet little girl, but she was good with her hands. She was a little genius at making elaborate toys and contraptions. But there were two very strange points about that contraption. The first one was, of course, the firing of that gun. Right. Damn, this jump back and forth isn't, I'm not used to it. Right, that was an antique gun I had on display for years. Hang on. You have an antique gun on display for years and you kept it loaded? So it wasn't part of the little lady's original design. Of course it wasn't. It was supposed to be a surprise for her mother's birthday. And the other strange point was the movement of that Cupid. Cupid? What I want to know is why is there a recollection of a reconstruction of it in the freaking junkyard. It was supposed to shoot its arrow without turning around. Light the candles, right? And the party poppers, right. Somebody made a change to the contraption's design and then manipulated it. I think I'm further cemented that the Pixar lamp is the wife. But now I'm really got the willies on there being another evil force. Or maybe it's that lady, but I don't think she was around in the country 5 years ago. I don't know what to say. I didn't have time to think things through then. All I knew was I had to protect Camilla. Sorry, one more second. Alright, sorry about that. I made a small adjustment to the scene and turned myself in. Alright, we'll keep up on that thread. What kind of adjustment? A gun, of course. A gun, eh? Come to think of it, it's gone. There was no gun there, just a picture hanging on the wall. Of course not, because I secretly switched the gun out of that frame with that picture. Didn't believe what she told me about our contraption. But one thing was for certain, that gun was still smoking. So that gun really did shoot Alma. I hid the gun before I went to the police. You hid it? I put it in a wooden box and I gave it to a certain detective. What? You mean that detective still thinks it's a music box? That's what was in the box, huh? I got a different murder weapon ready to go. Take two. I got a different murder weapon ready to give to the police. My own pistol. And I did a few other things to make it look good. I won't go into the details. When I was all done, I turned myself in. It's been 5 years since then. I stopped thinking about it. I shot Alma. There's There's no other explanation. That's what I convinced everyone of. Even me. But tonight, you showed up and gave me an explanation I never would have thought before. The powers of the dead, right? That day, in that room, powers that I didn't understand were at work. And if that's the case, it clears up all the mysteries. Maybe not all. There are a couple of other people who know about those powers. Kidnappers who abducted Camilla knew about those powers. This is no ordinary kidnapping. It looks like my wife's case isn't coming to an end after all. I'm the one who thought it was. Detective Zhao. There's still time before dawn. A little, anyway. How about you see this case through to the end before you die? Alright, what do we do now? Okay. Detective Zhao, is what you told us just now true? Yes, of course. In that case, there's still time. Still time? Time to solve that case. Time to solve the case that started 5 years ago. You didn't do it, Detective Zhao, and of course, little Camilla didn't do it either. So the true perpetrator is still out there. I'm going to prove it. For Camilla's sake. That sounds wonderful. New music track. Thank you, Detective Zhao. Lynn, where's that music box now? In Timsick Park. Camilla left it there. That gun is important evidence. You better go pick it up. She is dying in that park. Yes, sir. I'll go right now. This'll take care of Detective Zhao. And do something about the kidnapping so we can get the minister on our side. And yet again, I say, easy enough for you to say. What's going on? Deal me the deal, Mr. Death Row inmate. A little change in plans. My daughter has been kidnapped. I can't just go off to die without doing something. You're in our custody. Don't forget. Back at the prison, everybody's waiting for you. With a special seat just for you, baby. Then I guess we better prove my innocence on the double. On the double, is it? You sound so determined, my old friend. Want to save Camilla in more ways than one. And that's all there is to it. I see, my old friend. In more ways than one. What say you, Mr. Minister? May we have your decision? Should the execution be carried out tonight, as planned? Or should we hold off and wait for this important evidence to come in? The order still stands. Bring the prisoner back immediately and resume his enforcement. That's the vibe I got. He just spat it out because he just couldn't commit either way, so he just hit a button. As you wish, Your Excellency. Please, don't bow down to me, especially not that low. In that case, can I have one of your boys arrange the prison van to pick him up? Would you be so kind? Sir, yes, sir. Was that always there? The fan should take about 10 minutes, I'm guessing. Your escape tonight was brilliant. Will you show me another miracle in these last few minutes of yours, Mr. Death Row inmate? Glad to see that Detective Jowd is all fired up now. But I feel like I'm under the gun here. Sorry. Even if Lynn did come through with the proof of Jowd's innocence, it would be meaningless if Jowd or Camilla dies. I'll do something about that kidnapping, but somehow. Maybe I should ask for some advice from the capable detective here. That'd be a good idea. I shit sure don't have anything. Most likely, the minister won't stop the execution. Not as long as there's any small chance his daughter is the one who was kidnapped. But she is in the one, I'm sure of it. Well, it would be great if we could prove that to the minister. Prove it? How? Doubt his wife is ever going to answer that phone if we call from here. If we call from here. Right. But telephone works in both directions. What are you saying? What I'm saying is, our only family members can solve a family problem. Hey, Mr. Ghost. Yes. I have to admit, I don't like depending on others. But you're the only one that can change the situation. Gee, detective. For these past 5 years, Camilla is the only thing that kept me going. Can't go meekly to the chair now. I hate to ask this, but would you mind saving me? I'll try. The key to getting the Justice Minister to stop the execution is swipe the door, but is there a way? I mean, yeah, there is. I don't think Lynn's at the park just yet. We can check though. The entrance to a nearly deserted, dimly lit park. Oh, you're back here? Hey, look at that, the detective's back. I'm basically saying the same shit. Without knowing the situation, this scene will look pretty suspicious. Okay, can't go anywhere. You know what? Yeah, I want to look at that. I want to look at that basement again. Can't go anywhere. Oh, here we go, the basement. He doesn't come here tonight? I think the silence is starting to get to me. So we're not going to comment on this whole not going to comment on this whole setup. I guess not. Special investigation, that's the chief's office. Really doesn't seem like much goes on when you got the free roam like this. Alright, let's get this over with. Huh. Oh, okay. Fair enough. Just as I thought. This little girl was safe in her bed. Murder, execution, jailbreak, betrayal, and now kidnapping. This last link in the long chain of a sad fate lit in a room in Jowd's heart. And the chance to turn it all around is right here in this room. I'm getting a strange premonition. Everything that happened so far tonight has been relayed back to me in some way. And I bet this mistaken written abduction does too. Okie dokie. Alright, this is where we're going to stop for tonight. Been making some progress. Coming down to the last quarter of the game, it seems. Maybe, just maybe, we will have this done before Halloween. That'd be cool. Anyway, hope you all enjoyed. Thanks so much for watching. And we'll come back to it next week. Take care, y'all. Peace.